Hello Cruising World, Mick the Suit Guy with you, and today I want to talk to you about Carnival's Milestone cruise program. You may or may not have heard of it. It's goals for all of us, right? Basically what we're saying is, Carnival's saying is, once you're at 25 cruises, 50 cruises, 75 cruises, and 100 cruises, they're what they call milestone cruises, and they're going to do something a little bit special for you. So what they're going to do? Well, I can tell you from experience, because I'm at number 35 now, so I already did my 25. Not much until you get to the big numbers, but still nice, still something, right? So when you hit 25, you are going to get a special card when you go on board. It's basically the same as a diamond card, the white card. So everybody's going to think you're diamond. And you're not that far off, really, are you? Because I think we hit diamond not long after the 25, like 2 or 3 cruises after. Anyway, so you'll get a special card. Also, you are going to get for any future cruise. So it's February the 8th, Julie's birthday, and you hit your 25th cruise. After that, the cruise of your choice, you will get 25% off of the value of that cruise in onboard credit, which you have to use on that cruise. Only the cost of the cruise part itself, not the taxes and port fees. So just to break that down, if you did a cruise and it was $2,500 and $500 was taxes and port fees and $2,000 is the actual cost of the cruise. There's 2 of you in the cabin. One of you gets the award, so you half that, so it's $1,000, and you're going to get 25% of that as onboard credit. So you're going to get $250 onboard credit. If there's 2 of you hit it at the same time, you can use it on that same cruise. So you could, if it's Julie and me, we could both get $250 onboard credit, so we could get $500 onboard credit on that cruise. Bearing in mind, that's $250 under my name and $250 under her name. Remember that every time you get onboard credit on a cruise, if you go on a cruise and it's $100 onboard credit with the offer or $50 onboard credit with the offer, that's 50% of that to each of the first 2 people named on that cruise. It's the same principle here. So don't feel like you can just throw it all on one card. You've got to split it up. Half goes to the first person, half goes to the second. Happens on all onboard credit offers. Good tip for you right there. But anyway, back to the milestones. So that's your 25. When you get to 50, which we should be at in a couple of years, because we've got way too many cruises booked. Anyway, we're going to get 50%. So, same principle, $2,000, $500 is the taxes and port fees. We're going to take that $2,000, we're going to divide it in half for each of us, and we'll get $500 each onboard credit. If we both decide to use it on the same cruise, we'll have $500 each onboard credit on that cruise, so $1,000 total. Same principle with a 75, so $750 or $1,500. You following where I'm going? Now, when you get to 100 cruises, God knows if we'll ever make it there, but if you're lucky enough to get to 100 cruises, you get a free cruise. Up to 8 days, any category up to an ocean suite. Isn't that wonderful? And it can be in Australia. How's that for a goal? Treat yourself on your 100th cruise to a cruise in Australia. Could be in the Mexican Riviera, could be Alaska, could be the Caribbean. Anywhere you want to go, basically, right? So your goal is 100 cruises, right? Now, bear in mind, you still got to pay port fees and taxes, I think. So I've got a 100% check on that, but I'm pretty sure you have to pay port fees and taxes, but the cruise itself, free. Can't share that one. So if you both hit at the same time, it's back-to-back time. Back-to-backs. No onboard credit, just a free cruise. So basically, that's what a milestone cruise is. You're going to get a special card. You're going to get 25% onboard credit for your 25th cruise, 50% for your 50th cruise, 75% for your 75th cruise, and a free cruise up to 8 days and up to an ocean suite for your 100th cruise. And you get a special little card. Other than that, you don't get any benefits of being on board with that. No special treatment or anything, you know. But it's nice, isn't it? $250 onboard credit, $500, whatever. I think what we're going to do is when we get to that 50th, can get a nicer cabin. Add up what we cost, what we spend on cheers, what we spend on gratuities, and what we spend on the ship in general, right? Take that amount, add it to the cost we normally spend on a cruise, and that's the cabin we'll get. So we'll get a really nice cabin for the same price in effect, because the onboard credit, the more expensive the cabin, the more onboard credit we'll get from that 50%, and it will pay for the cheers. Genius! Worn out now. All right, hope that wasn't too boring and too long. Who knows if you'll ever get to that point? Who knows if we'll get past 50? Who knows if we'll get to 50 the way I live my life? God. Anyway, if you want to subscribe, you know what to do. Hit that little button at the end and watch all my other videos. Loads of them out there. Hopefully they'll help you. Milestones, goals, we've all got them. Doesn't hurt. Even if you don't make them, have them. As in, even if you don't get to them, make them. But if you don't get to them, you had a good go. You give it the old college try, as they say. See you later, Cruising World. Any questions? Email me anytime. cruisingsuitguy@gmail.com. I promise I'll reply as soon as possible. Want to book a cruise or any type of travel? We are travel agents. Check out our site, elitetravelconnection.com, or email me, Mick, at elitetravelconnection.com. We are here for you. Finally, subscribe, please. Pretty please. You know you want to. Go on. I won't beg you. Okay, I'm begging. Please. Subscribe. Thank you.